Namaste. Before following any advice or practices suggested in this video, it is always recommended that you consult with your doctor as to its suitability, especially if you suffer from any health problems or special conditions. Yamajit, John Hollinsby Mayer, and Tridevi Chamunda Mandir cannot accept any responsibility for any injuries or damages incurred as a result of the exercises and meditations contained in this video. Namaste and welcome to our Tuesday satsang at Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. I'm Yamajit and so glad that you're joining me this evening. Please feel free to say hello using the chat function at the bottom of your screen. Also, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. So tonight, we're going to warm up with a simple chair yoga sequence. It's going to focus on the chair yoga version of Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. And then this video will contain the last two practices from my upcoming book, Kali Meditation Book 3. So the book will be available on Amazon Kindle in the next few days. So you can watch for it. Just type Yamajit in the browser for Amazon and you'll find it. So the practices we'll be doing this evening are from chapter 11 of the book, Consecration of a Yantra being a geometric design representing a particular divine concept. And we're going to do Trataka with a yantra, which is visual meditation. And we'll be doing a mantra along with with our practices. And I invite you at that point to chant along and just let the energies from that mantra go toward whatever issue in your life you have needs at this time. So again, namaste and welcome. You'll want a chair. Even a folding type chair will work quite nicely. You may want some additional props. So for example, if you're sitting in your chair and your feet don't quite touch the ground, you may want a cushion or a folded blanket under your feet. Or if you're sitting in your chair and your knees are riding up kind of high, you can always add some padding to the seat to raise you a little bit. We are going to be doing some forward bending as a part of our sequence. So if you have a yoga block and you don't quite reach the floor, you can always use the block as a place to put your hands. And if you don't have a block, the right size book or a box will work as well. I'm going to do just a quick little camera adjustment before we begin. There we go. And let's find a comfortable seat in our chair. Feet flat on the floor. You should be able to sit with a straight back and your hands comfortably on your knees. I'll make a couple of announcements while you still might be assembling your props. So this coming Friday, starting sharp at 7:30, we'll be doing a Yoga Nidra meditation along with our puja. And you're welcome to join me here at the temple for that. It's an in-person event if you want to be here. And if not, you're always welcome to join me on YouTube as well. And if you can't make it at that time, you can always watch the recording afterwards. Tuesdays, we'll continue with these satsangs, gentle yoga, meditation, some kind of puja. And then just looking ahead for September, the week after next will be the 8th installment of our Matrika, that is the Little Mother Goddesses series. And this month we'll be honoring Narashimi, the Divine Mother in the form of a lioness. And so you can join us then. And then in October, we'll begin our Friday meditations and pujas again with a Kriya Yoga practice. So hopefully you're seated comfortably at this point and ready to join in. I invite you to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center, and we'll open our practices tonight by chanting Om 3 times. Inhale. Inhale and exhale, slowly opening your eyes if they were closed, bringing your hands back to your lap. So we're going to do just some basic movement as a warm-up, especially for warming up the spine before we begin. So we're going to straighten our legs. So inhale, straighten the right leg, exhale, back to the mat. Inhale, straightening the left, exhale, back to the mat. And we'll just alternate for a few rounds. Very good. And then you may want to sit a little more forward onto the chair. Hands on your knees. Inhale, straight and tall. Exhale, hinge at the hips, coming forward and beginning to rotate to the right. Inhaling as you come back. Exhaling as you come forward. And then with the next inhalation, change directions. Inhaling back, exhaling forward. And inhale, coming up straight. And just take a couple of breaths. Feel the effects of the practice. And I'm going to demonstrate the next one from the side. So again, you want to be sitting a little bit forward on the chair. We're going to do a few rounds of seated cat-cow stretches. So inhale, we're going to bring the chin and the chest forward, hinging at the hip. And exhale, collapsing the chest, bringing the chin to the chest. Moving slowly, fluid movements in conjunction with your breath. And inhale tall. I'm just going to switch the chair back around. And sitting up straight. Inhale, raising the right hand. Exhale, finding a place for that hand either on the seat of the chair or somewhere else where you can feel stable. And inhale, rotating the left arm around, keeping the shoulder back and flexing the spine to the right and breathing deeply. Keeping both sits bones on the chair. And then inhale, pressing back up, taking a couple of breaths. And then inhale, raising the left arm. Exhale, finding that stable place for your left hand. And then inhale again, windmilling the right arm around, keeping the shoulder back, both sits bones in place. Breathing deeply and flexing to the left. And inhale, pressing back up. And taking a couple of breaths. Sitting a little further back on the chair now. And then inhale, raising the left arm. Exhale, bringing the left hand to the right knee. Inhale, kickstanding the right arm around, finding a place to hold the back of the chair. Breathing deeply and twisting gently to the right. Turning your head to the left. And inhale. And exhale, coming back forward to neutral and taking a couple of breaths. And inhale, raising the right hand. Exhale, bringing it to the left knee. Inhale, kickstanding around, finding that place to hold the back of the chair. Breathing deeply and twisting gently now to the left. And turning your head, looking to the right. And inhale and exhale, coming back to neutral. Taking a couple of breaths. And then just doing some gentle neck rolls, not going to any extreme. Just turning gently, exhaling forward, inhaling back. And then reversing directions with the next inhalation. And inhale back to center. Take a couple of breaths. And we'll begin our sun salutation sequence, sitting a little more forward on the chair, hands on your knees, back straight, looking straight ahead, gaze is relaxed. Rolling the shoulders back, bringing the palms of the hands forward, finding Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Inhale, coming up to a slight back bend. And exhale, bringing the hands to the mat, forward fold. Taking the right leg and inhale, raising the right knee. And exhale, bringing the foot flat to the floor. Inhale, forward, hinging at the hip, bringing the chin and the chest forward. And exhale, coming back. Essentially, you're doing part of a seated cat-cow. Inhale, coming forward again. Exhale, bringing the hands down to the mat. Inhale, raising the left knee this time. Exhale, bringing the foot back to the mat. Inhale, coming forward. And exhale, hands to the mat. And inhale, reverse swan dive up, bringing the palms together, slight back bend. And exhale, hands to heart center. I'm going to demonstrate the next one on side view. So inhale, arms overhead, slight back bend. Exhale, bringing the hands down, hinging at the hip to a forward fold. Inhale, this time bringing the left knee up to the chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward again. Exhale, down. Inhale, raising the right leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up, palms together. And exhale, hands to heart. So that's one complete round on both sides. Let's do a few more. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale right knee. Exhale down. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, coming up. Palms together, slight back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, up, tall, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, up again. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, raising the left leg. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, sweeping up tall. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down. One more sweeping up. Exhale, hands to heart. And inhale, coming back into mountain pose. Taking a couple of breaths. And just feeling the effects of the practice. Hopefully you're feeling as relaxed and as energized as I am right now. So we're going to move forward into our meditation. I have a Yantra painting that I'm going to be consecrating. I'm going to bring that up real close so that you can watch that process. And then we're going to use that same Yantra in our visual meditation. So this painting is of the Syama Kali Yantra. Syama Kali means dusky Kali. So think of the Divine Mother and her skin is the color of a dark storm cloud. So this consecration ceremony that we're going to do, this can be done on a painted yantra like this one, or a yantra that's been inscribed into a piece of metal or carved into a piece of wood, or it could even be a little yantra pendant, which I'm actually going to include as well. So the materials you'll need for this blessing ceremony, you'll want a water pot and a spoon. And if you don't have a spoon, you can dip a flower into the water and sprinkle it that way. You'll want a container of vibhuti, sacred ash. And you'll want a mala for chanting the mantra. So we begin with a self-cleansing, taking the spoon with your right hand, placing some water into your left, cleansing your hands, and then with your right hand, anointing your third eye and your heart center, and then taking the spoon and just sprinkling some water around the space, and also to cleanse the yantra as well. Focus on the intention of imbuing this sacred diagram with the power and presence of the Divine Mother. We're going to be raising this power by the chanting of the Navarna mantra, Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. And as you chant this mantra along with me, I invite you to let the power that you raise go towards some aspect of your life where you're in need. A couple of friends I want to remember is my friend Achla, and also my friend Rafa and his mother-in-law, who definitely need some good divine support energy at this time. So the mantra is Om Aing Reem Kleem Chamundai Viche. 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 Om Aing Rim Klim 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 Chamundai Viche. Offering the mala. Taking up the sacred ash, the vibhuti. Placing a little on your middle or ring finger. Anointing the bindu, the center of the yantra. Feeling the power of the mantra, the power of the Divine Mother. Entering the yantra and saying, Yantra Pranapratishta. Yantra Pranapratishta. Yantra Pranapratishta. Yantra Pranapratishta. Yantra Pranapratishta. Yantra Pranapratishta. Jema. 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 So that's the very simple consecration, Pranapratishta ceremony described in the book. I have, in that same chapter, I have some suggestions for mantras or yantras to use in the practices described in the book. And if the Syama Kali yantra speaks to you, I invite you to make yourself a yantra with this design. And actually in the 17th chapter of the book, there is an illustration of this very yantra. And if ever you have questions about anything on the videos, please email me through my channel, and you can also type a question in the chat function as well. So this brings us to our Trataka, or visual meditation. And so in preparation, I invite you to sit in such a way that your computer screen is as even with your eyes as possible. This type of meditation can be done with a yantra, and it can also be done with a murti, a devotional image. So if you have a favorite Kali statue, you could do this meditation with her. I'm giving you a choice. So tonight you can focus your gaze on our yantra or on this carved Kali mask that I have on the wall. So I'm going to begin by sharing with you the opening remarks I have with the directions for this meditation. Vision is the dominant sense in most human beings, followed by the auditory sense, the tactile, then the chemosensory, and this would involve smell and taste. Trataka, or visual meditation, is an important focal tool in the yogic tradition, which is centered on the yogic practice of dharana, concentration. Dharana paves the way to dhyana, meditation, and finally samadhi, non-duality and union with the divine. In Trataka, the sadhaka, that is the devotee, visually focuses on a specific object like a candle flame, a deity image, a yantra, or even something in nature. In this meditation, the sadhaka engages in long, slow, deep breathing, softens his or her gaze, called as drishti, and becomes aware of what the object of focus invokes on all levels of awareness. So to practice Trataka, choose a time and a place where one is free from distractions. The space should be silent, with electronic devices turned off or silenced for the duration of the exercise. Light levels should be comfortable for your eyes. Find a way to sit comfortably with a straight back, cross-legged on a rug or firm cushion, or, if necessary, on a stable chair. Place the yantra or other object at eye level at a comfortable distance. If you wear glasses or contacts, it is recommended they be removed so to prevent eye strain. It is important that the eyes be relaxed for this exercise, and lack of visual clarity will not diminish the power of the meditation. So I invite you now to sit comfortably in a manner most appropriate to you as an individual. Close your eyes and meditate for a little while in silence. Breathe deeply and slowly, expanding and contracting the diaphragm completely, and completely inflating and emptying the lungs. Let the concerns of the day drop away and allow yourself to become aware of how you feel at this moment. Emotions, thoughts, and areas of physical tension. Focus on your breath and allow your breathing to carry away anything potentially distracting. And just allow yourself to find a place of calm and stillness. Now slowly open your eyes to a relaxed gaze. Let your eyelids be partially closed to a level where your eyes feel relaxed and unstrained. Take a moment for your eyes to adjust to the light and continue the long, slow deep breath. Now focus your gaze on the yantra or the devotional image, eyes relaxed. If it's a yantra, center on the very center, dot, the bit, the bindu. It's a devotional image, focus upon the face. Continue the breath and clear the mind. Then as you meditate, become mindful of anything the yantra or image invokes on any level. Awareness of thoughts, memories, mental pictures, emotions, physical sensations, anything. Allow them to manifest, honor them without analyzing or judging, and then allow them to just fade away naturally. If you feel your thoughts wandering, simply take a deep and clearing breath and let your focus return to the yantra and your inner being. Just focus, breathe, and be aware for the next 5 minutes. So in the beginning, it's recommended that you practice this meditation for 5 minutes at a time like we're doing tonight. And then increase the time in small increments until you feel comfortable practicing for as long as 20 minutes. Now that the meditation is coming to a conclusion, I invite you to take a deep and clearing breath. Gently close your eyes and meditate for a little while upon Ma Kali. Feel her presence within yourself. Knowing that she is always there to guide you and heal you when you're most in need. Then bringing the palms of your hands to heart center, bowing to the image. And slowly opening your eyes. Move gently and mindfully for the next few minutes, allowing your awareness to return to your surroundings before resuming the normal routine of the day or the evening. As with other forms of sadhana, Trataka is like a key, unlocking potentials relevant to each individual. As you practice this exercise, as well as the other sadhanas which I've been teaching, just allow yourself to be mindful of subtle changes that begin to occur in your life. New insights and attitudes, reduce stress, and other opportunities. Jai Ma Kali, Jai Ma Kali, Jai Ma Kali. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ma Kali. Namaste. So I thank you for joining me this evening, either this evening or future readers of my book, when you tune into this broadcast to see a demonstration of the Chapter 11 practices. Thank you for tuning in. Blessings always, and wishing you the best on your journey. Jai Ma, Namaste, Jai Mata Di.